Alright, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. My name's Hawkins. We're getting back to this playthrough. So, important things that we got up at the Pickle Pea Pumperum nest in part 2 includes this very important thing. Just come over and talk to him. Reinforce your Estus Flask. Increases the number of uses, so now I have 5 total. We're actually going to go for a 3-2 split early on. Up until we get another one, in which case it's 4-2. And then depending on how it goes, we'll improvise from there, pretty much. So, first thing to do in order to move on, rest at the bonfire, travel. Now, it took me a while to figure this out because I never thought to travel, because I thought all it would do was take me back to these 2 bonfires here, but it actually does take you to the next one you have to go to. And so, here we come to the very first area of the game, technically speaking. It's like the Undead Burg of Dark Souls 1, which is actually far more potent than I think it was when I meant it. Look at the character's face. Nice. Let's look around here. There's nothing of worth here, but like it's just a really cool area. A lot of thought was put into the environments in this game. Like over here, there's a coiled sword resting on a pot. The sun shining through and hits the little pot there. And I'm sure there's a deeper meaning and purpose to all of this. But for now, welcome to the High Wall of Lothric. Unfortunately, this isn't a Bethesda game, so it's not a if you can see it, you can go there. Oh, also, you may notice we have a bunch of health right now. More than we started. Oh, okay, cool. Right as I was about to explain embers. So this is a summon sign. Touch the summon sign, and you can summon people. And sometimes. It doesn't always work. Usually it's network issues, or they've already been summoned. But, like I said, a lot of this game is memorization. Like, I memorized the fact that guy stands there. I've also memorized the fact that there's dogs here. At this point, it's not memorization, it's just knowing what's coming next. God, okay. As you can see, the better spell has the longer casting time, which is kind of an issue. But our issue isn't with that right now. Our issue's with this dude, with the halberd. Hopefully he'll let me show off. Oh, he dropped his halberd. Well, shit, bro. Might have to do a halberd build. But now this guy, we're going to attempt to sneak up on him. That didn't work. As you can see, that thing's pretty heavy, so it will do a lot of damage if it hits us. It could even potentially kill us in one shot, so I would do like to not get hit by it at all. The dagger's good for critical attacks like backstabbing and riposts, as you've seen thus far. What we're gonna get up here doesn't matter too much. It's just that item there. Also watch out for these guys. As they do a lot of damage and you don't really have the resources to kill them, so yeah, the obvious answer to that is get good. And then you don't need resources because you can just do it because you're good. But I'm not good, so we're gonna just hold off on that until we get resources. A lot of this game's gonna be running around, so I'm probably not gonna narrate a lot of it. Might find a way to cut in music on those parts. But I like the ambiance for just a lot of playing the game. Oh, okay, cool. So, time to lose this Emperor. I don't care too much about it. So, this red sign here is a Dark Spirit. Basically, this dude has the Flamberge. Interesting. But, like, so this is a friendly spirit. As you can see, this Princess Phoebe. I already don't like you. But, oh, the Dark Spirit disappeared. You can summon Dark Spirits and fight them. Fighting them will give you an Ember. Summoning these will help you. Is that a Sunburrows? It is a Sunburrow sign. So Sunburrows are the cooperative covenant. Basically, there's a bunch of different covenants you can join. Some of them, like Sunburrows, are cooperative. Some of them are all about, you know, invading other people. In fact, there's kind of a lot about invading other people. This guy will wake up other enemies with his yelling. Fucking inconsiderate. Alright, so I should probably talk about like sound in this game and how audio cues are a giant thing. So obviously you have audio cues for hit register like that. But there's a different sound that plays if you hit in a counter or a critical. Now, I need to kill this guy before he calls his friends. Alright, cool, we're good on that. Then we have to kill these guys because they can still wake up and ruin your day. Also, you can't lock onto them because they're non-hostile. So you just gotta kind of free aim and improvise. As for these guys, you can kill them. I just don't really because it's kind of pointless. It's minimal souls. So yeah, as you heard there, that little booming sound is the sound of a cannon. When a person is rolling but not invincible, running, attacking, or casting a spell, and you hit them, you will deal, I believe it's called counter damage. Basically, you deal more damage. And it can be a super effective way to like deal damage to certain things. Also, Dead Dragon. No, that's not as relevant. Gold Pine Resin. Awesome. So, resins are stuff you can apply to your weapons to give you little boosts. Like that one allowed lightning damage to my weapon, which we probably won't be using. Just because it's not very useful. Also, ladders are for pussies. You'll find a lot of items on here that are just like souls of a deserted corpse. They're kind of pointless, but they're also cool. Alright, so here's a good example of how to use a weapons skill. That actually didn't work. I need him to go back to walking. You know what? Maybe fuck it on the skill. I've never actually understood Shield Splitter. I don't know how it works. Because, see, it doesn't appear to be piercing his shield at all. No, never mind, it's piercing his shield, it's also dealing extra damage. Now we're out of focus. So we drink an Ashen Flask. Normally I wouldn't do this, I just enjoy getting through this area as fast as possible, but... Fucking A. Oh yeah, enemies have Estus as well. And if they let you roll, it's actually a really good way to heal up. But, I'm actually about to die. And I'd rather not die this early. So... we're going to make a boat for the next bonfire, because I don't feel like going all the way through this again. So you go through here, boom, there's a dragon. You get trapped by 3 enemies in the water. Well, probably make the run back to here to, off camera and start recording from there. See ya.